Hey guys, this is Grekaosangel, and since it's about time for a new set of collection videos, I've decided to start with my anime collection. If you remember, several years ago I had a slight sizable collection, but a lot of it was unfortunately bootlegged. I did not know at the time, since I bought most of my anime through eBay way back in the day. I've since taken great lengths to replace those with actual official copies, in addition to quite a few more series. And you'll notice as I pan through my shelf that there's some space that's missing, and that's for the series I'm getting for Christmas this year. So I'm just going to real quickly pan through, let you guys see the complete shelf, and then I'll kind of just run through what each one is and go from there. Now the stuff at the bottom here isn't anime, I understand, but I really don't have any other place to put them shelf-wise, so here they will stay for now. Let me try and center this a little bit better. Okay, starting with the top shelf. From left to right, we have Afro Samurai, the complete murder sessions. Contains the complete 6-episode series and the OVA movie Afro Samurai Resurrection. It is a DVD set. Next to that is the complete series of Bamboo Blade, also on DVD. Next to Bamboo Blade is part 1 and part 2 of the first season of Black Butler. Next to, I believe that's just DVD versions. Next to that is the art box for the Black Butler Season 2 set. It comes with the complete Season 2, Blu-ray and DVD combo. Because I bought Black Butler Season 1 in two halves and I didn't know about the complete season that will be released, that would have been released to go along with that art box. You know, that art box is missing that one. Next to that is the Blu-ray DVD combo of the complete first 2 seasons of, well, the complete series of Black Lagoon, as well as next to that the 5-episode OVA for Black Lagoon, Roberta's Blood Trail. Now, Black Lagoon is something that I'm going to take a second here to explain. If you've seen Cowboy Bebop and you like sort of the awesome animation style of, like, say, Production IG or Madhouse, I would highly look into Black Lagoon. It is Cowboy Bebop, bounty hunting, pirating, out on the open seas. Really, it's awesome. It's adrenaline filled. Definitely check it out. Next to that, there's the first 3 seasons of the Bleach anime. I believe it is the Substitute, the Entry, and the Rescue. Then the 4 Bleach movies: Memories of a Nobody or Memories of Nobody, Diamond Dust Rebellion, Fade to Black, and the Hellverse. Next to Bleach is, I can understand Funimation's marketing when they renamed it this, but I hate the title. Cat Planet Cuties is actually the localization of Asobi ni Ikuyo, which is more translated towards We've Come to Play, which is sort of into, you know, the first episode about aliens coming to Earth, and they're cat and dog aliens, so it's kind of interesting. Next to that is my big collection of Cowboy Bebop. I have the Bandai DVD complete series collection. Next to that is the Amazon.com exclusive Blu-ray DVD combo complete series. It comes with some art books. It just released here December 16th, 2014 from Funimation. Thankfully, Funimation picked it up from Bandai. Next to that is the Cowboy Bebop movie, DVD of course. And if you've seen my last anime collection, we have Cowboy Bebop. Unfortunately, the fake complete series, even though it contains all the episodes. And next to it is the DVD complete series of Deadman Wonderland, only 12 episodes. It kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger, and it kind of sucks. Moving on down, I know there's a glare, so I'll try to, well, I guess you can see at least the second DVD box set. I have the complete series of Death Note, box set 1 and 2 from Viz Media. DVD, of course, I know it's on Blu-ray now. Next to that is The Devil is a Part-Timer. This is a hilarious series. I suggest watching it. Next to The Devil's a Part-Timer. I know this is out of chronological order and it kind of bugs me, but I didn't have much room. I wanted to keep this as a complete, one long line art piece, whatever. Is the 7 Dragon boxes that Funimation released a couple of years back that contain the Dragon Masters from Japan of the original 4:3 ratio of Dragon Ball Z. Original Japanese audio, Japanese music, in addition to the English Funimation dub, as well as some art books and episode listings. Next to that, I have the 3 set Dragon Ball Z movie packs that Funimation released. It contains all 13 of the Dragon Ball Z films. The first pack is The Dead Zone, The World's Strongest, Tree of Might, Lord Slug, and Cooler's Revenge. The second pack has 4, I believe. It's hard to read even from this distance. I think it's The Return of Cooler, Super Android 13, Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan, and then I think it is something. BoJack Unbound, maybe. Whatever. Anyways, moving on. The fourth one is Broly, The Second Coming, Bio Broly, Fusion, Reborn, and Fist of the Dragon, Wrath of the Dragon, something like that. Next to that, we have the more recently released Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. It's weird, and I know they're doing another film, and it's weird to see it in a different animation style. But I mean, if you're a fan of the series, you gotta collect everything, right? Moving on to the next shelf, I have the 5 set DVD seasons of the original Dragon Ball series, season 1 through 5. It contains all 152 episodes. Next to that is the Dragon Ball Collection movie pack. 2 movies are just kind of rehashes of the arcs in Dragon Ball. The other 2 are actual individual movies. They're kind of weird, but you can get into them. Next to that is the Blu-ray complete series of Dream Eater Mary. I have not yet watched that, but it seems sort of interesting. Next to that is the complete Blu-ray series of Dusk, Maiden of Amnesia, another interesting series. Of course, next to that is the DVD set of Fooly Cooly, the 6-episode series that will completely mess with your mind. It's an awesome ride from start to finish. Next to Fooly Cooly, we have the 5-part Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood DVD set. You'll notice I don't actually own the original Fullmetal Alchemist series. I never got into. I watched it, but I never got into buying it, and I'm glad I waited because the Brotherhood is infinitely superior. Next to that is the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood movies, The Sacred Star of Milos, and then next to that is the original Fullmetal Alchemist series movie, The Conqueror of Shambhala. Next to Fullmetal Alchemist, we have the Bandai Complete Anime Legends series for Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex and Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex Second Gig. Next to that, we have the Solid State Society for Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, the movie. Next to that, Endless Waltz Gundam Wing, the movie, also on DVD. Then from there is the Gungrave official, I think it's by Funimation now, or Jineon, complete series for Gungrave, and then next to it is, of course, the unfortunate fake series that I bought years ago. Next to that is the amazing Hellsing Ultimate. It's probably cut off a little bit, so I'll try to turn it a little bit. We have an art box that contains the first 2 Blu-ray DVD combo packs for episodes 1 through 8. And that one next to that, to finish up the shelf, is episodes 9 and 10. Kind of disappointed that they did it that way. It would have been nice to have it all in one big box, but hey, takes time to dub it and market it. Alright, moving on down to the next shelf, we have the Hellsing, original Hellsing series. Again, unfortunately, it is not official, but I'm still working on that. Then I have the 2 seasons of High School DxD. This one's a little fan service heavy. It's strange because some episodes are not very fan servicey, and it can really get real deep into the sci-fi supernatural kind of battle elements that you can kind of see in other series that really make it an interesting story. And other episodes go way too extreme with the fan service, and it's ridiculous. But it's been a hit, and I guess it's been renewed for a 3rd season, so Funimation's doing something right. Then, of course, we have the Inuyasha series. Now, this is the one I have a lot of. This is one of the animes I started collecting when I first started collecting anime. I have the complete 4, 5, 6, 7, the complete 9 DVD part original Inuyasha television series, 167 episodes. Didn't know that I was buying fake versions, but thankfully Right Stuff had a sale, and I was able to get all 7 of the Viz Media complete seasons for $10 a pop. That was a steal. That was amazing. Next to that, I have the DVD versions of the 2-part Final Act for Inuyasha, and then we have the first Inuyasha movie, Affections Touching Across Time, something like that. I used to know the name. Moving on down to the next shelf down, we have the next 3 Inuyasha movies. What was the Castle Behind the Looking Glass. The 3rd one is, what's the 3rd one called? I know the 4th one's the Fire on Mystic Island or something like that. 3rd one is I can't remember what it is, but it's the 3rd Inuyasha film, and I'm sure as soon as I'm done recording this, it's going to pop in my head. Next to that is the complete series for Mayo Chiki. It is subbed, and it's DVD, and no sooner did I buy that than Funimation announced the Blu-ray dubbed version. So, I'm fine with subs, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Next to that is Mushi-Shi. This is a series that you must watch. I don't care if you're a fan of anime or not. This is poetic, this is art, you have to see it. And I'm glad they actually came back for the 2nd season. I have not yet seen it, but is in today's day and age, 26 episode season for an anime is, it's something special. Next to that is Oreshura. It's an interesting tale of slice of life kind of stuff. That's from Aniplex, I believe. Moving on is the Bandai DVD collection of Outlaw Star, the complete series. And of course, next to that is the fake one. You've already seen it. You've seen my other one. Moving on next over is Peacemaker, what's it called? Kuragane, I think. But it's Peacemaker. It's sort of a samurai feudal era kind of things. Or the Meiji era, that kind of stuff with the Shinsengumi. It takes place with the Shinsengumi and stuff like that. No connection to Rurouni Kenshin or Samurai X, which, coincidentally speaking, is right next to it. The Samurai X or Rurouni Kenshin motion picture. Next to that is the Samurai X collection. It is the 4-episode OVA and plus the little movie that goes along with it. Next to that is the 2-part DVD box set of the complete Rurouni Kenshin series. I still have not had the chance to buy the complete series officially. It's very hard to track down, and I'm not going to spend hundreds of dollars to get it. So I kind of got to make do with what I have. Next on the list, or on the shelf rather, is the Junion Collection complete series of Samurai Champloo. I managed to pick this up before Best Buy decided to start reducing its anime aisles to practically nothing. And actually before Junion actually decided to close doors. Next is the complete series of Samurai Deeper Kyo. It's kind of a so-so series. Next to that is the Bandai complete collection of S. Cry Ed. Interesting sci-fi take on the sort of, it's almost mecha, but it's not really. It's kind of weird, supernatural powers. Next to that is both seasons of School Rumble. My fiance really likes School Rumble. It's an interesting kind of crazy, wacky slice of life kind of thing. Next to that, I have the Blu-ray and DVD combos of the first 2 seasons of Sengoku Basara and the OVA movie. I have not yet finished it, but it's interesting. It's based off of the what's it? It's the Samurai Kings, Dynasty Warriors kind of video game series. Next to that is the complete Blu-ray and DVD. I think it's Blu-ray. Yeah, Blu-ray and DVD set of Shakugan no Shana, the first season, and that will finish us up for that shelf. Moving on down to the next one, you can see I have season 2 and 3 of Shakugan no Shana. Interesting note, they changed voice actors for the second and third seasons. Then I of course have the OVA kind of little mini videos for that. Moving on, we have the complete series of Shuffle. Again, something that we saw, me and my fiance were watching on Netflix, and we're like, oh, you know what, we might as well get it. It's kind of a slice of life thing. Fan service, some fan service at times, but ultimately not too bad. I know it's based on some sort of video game, but never played it. Moving on, I have the complete Blu-ray set of the complete series for Soul Eater. This one's interesting. I suggest picking it up. The next one in line is one that really pissed me off. It's one of those things, the dangers of buying anime but not wanting to stream them as well. So I can't play H. The first episode seemed like an awesome premise. Grim Reapers and supernatural fighting, the occasional fan service that you can kind of ignore. But then you get it and it's not quite, doesn't quite live up. It's real haphazard and pieced together. Kind of disappointing. Moving on, the complete 2 seasons Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Spice and Wolf. Amazing series. That's sort of on the same vein as Mushi-Shi and even Cowboy Bebop in my opinion. If you're a fan of anime, kind of nice slow traveling kind of anime, and if you want to learn stuff about economics, it's an interesting kind of educational anime. Pick that up. Next is the Blu-ray DVD combo of it won a lot of awards at some sort of film festival, the anime movie Summer Wars. That's really good. I suggest watching it. Moving on from there is, of course, Tenchi Muyo, the original series, and then Ryo Oki, which kind of continues that first series. And then I have the Junion collection of Tenchi Universe and the 3 Tenchi movies. Again, things that I managed to pick up right before Junion closed its doors and Best Buy stopped selling anime, really. Next to that is the complete series of Trigun, the Trigun Badlands Rumble movie, and of course my complete series Trigun that was bought off of eBay many years ago. Next to that is the official Trinity Blood complete series, and of course the complete series I bought again off of eBay. Next to that is the official Bandai DVD collection complete series of Wolf's Rain, and again next to it the fake one. And finally, the last series that I have currently on my shelf for anime specifically is the 4-part collection of the 4 seasons of Yu Yu Hakusho, the DVD versions before they came out with Blu-ray. Interesting series, but again, much like Rurouni Kenshin, kind of starts to lose steam halfway through. And then just next to it is some animation. The 1993-1994 animated Batman series, Season 1. And of course, at the bottom there, we have Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, which is a little bit different from the first 3 seasons in terms of character design. I have next to that the Batman, the anime series, the movie, Mask of the Phantasm. Next to that, the complete Batman Beyond series. It came in this really cool kind of collector set with some artwork and stuff. And that's pretty much my anime collection. So there's a few things I'm expecting to get for Christmas. I'll go ahead and mention them here. I'm going to be getting the complete series of Carnival or Carnival from Funimation. It seems kind of a good mix between Deadman Wonderland and some really crazy supernatural stuff. Beyond that, I'm getting the 2 seasons of Baka and Test. Summon the Beasts, I think, is the subtitle for that particular series. And of course, I am getting, since it just came out, the complete series of Steins Gate, which is something I've been meaning to get my hands on because it seemed real cool. Time travel, yay! But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm Grekaosangel. I hope you enjoyed this little collection video, and stay tuned for my book collection and video game collection, because that is on its way. Once again, thanks for watching. I will see you on my next video. Later.